John, if you also can join our discussion and contribute to the same question. So why do you think the UK ecosystem is very attractive hub for entrepreneurs and investors in particular?
Sure. So very briefly, just a little bit about me. Exited, well, actually I was a corporate lawyer, then exited founder. Now I invest in kind of early stage companies across consumer and B2B. And now I'm building a couple new companies. So for my sins, I'm back in the back in the mix. I think kind of building on what was said, it is a really good intersection between different geographies. So you obviously have the kind of the bridge between the North American markets and what's happening there, and the European markets. And I know that was kind of touched on already, but it's not to be understated. I think there's a lot of throughfare, people going from SF, using London as the kind of still the gateway to the rest of Europe. Largely because of the cultural and language similarities, and I think that kind of holds true. And then that also, I think, translates into some of the kind of, mentality and approach of entrepreneurs themselves. I think there's a real, there's a real desire and ambition to push to both innovate in terms of kind of what's happening in Europe, but also taking inspiration from the States and other parts as well. Asia is another bit that I think London is fairly well connected because of its kind of historical and cultural roots. And I think that all flows in. And also the regulatory environment is relatively relaxed. I mean, when you're thinking about kind of employment and when you're thinking about talent, compared to a lot of other European jurisdictions, it's a lot easier to find good people and also hire them. And that's not to be underestimated, particularly in the early stages of companies when really your focus is on PMF growing and getting customers, not on all the other administrative burden.